Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you've been doing good like I am, but I was a little bit sick, but we are back and stronger. Hi Liana.
Hi.
Tell people hi.
Hi.
Tell them welcome to our channel.
Welcome to my channel.
So today's vlog, we are going to try out some new products that we got, me and Liana. I bought them a while ago, but I wanted you guys to see how good they are. Um, so I have two products. We will be doing makeup, sorry. We'll be doing makeup today, and we will be using Ezekiel products. I don't know if you can see really well. We'll be using Ezekiel products, and then I'll be using LA Colors. No, yeah, LA Colors. Yeah, I'm going to try both of them, this side and this side, then I'll blend all of them. We see how good these products are, but I think LA Colors is super good. Even Ezekiel is also good. I've tried it and I've done what do we call them, wedding makeups, and they are so nice. So I want to try them right here, and we see how they are going to work on our skin. I'm also going to do, we are going to do makeup with her. So we'll be doing a really little transformation for me and my niece, and we will show you the process and the outcomes of the Ezekiel products and the original LA Colors and the everything else. So welcome, and let's do this. So we are going to start with the eyebrows. Today I'm not going to fast forward. I'm going to do it as you see. So have your black pencil depending with the your eyebrows. My eyebrows are really dark, so I'm using this black pencil because my eyebrows are dark. So draw them according to the shape of your eyebrows, or if you want an arc you can have an arc, but I'm using the shape of my eyebrows. Yes, I'm filling in. I'm first of all drawing the line, then make sure that your eye pencil is really nicely sharpened, so that it can be easier. Then fill in where there is no hair, or yeah, fill in really well. Don't rub in so much. At the front, make sure that you see the way I am trying to like draw some strokes. Yeah, that way you get a more natural what do you call it, a more natural outcome. All right, then brush them really well. Liana is kind of disturbing me. Brush them and make sure that the eye pencil is really well even, sorry, that it is even so that you can have a really nice thing. Then you can correct where you see that there is a problem, yeah, so that you can get a really nice brows. Yeah, then we conceal. I am going to use two shades lighter than my skin on the lower side of your eyebrow. Yes, for me, when I'm doing full makeup, I like using a little bit of product on concealer, sorry. So make sure that also your eyebrow brush is really sharp at the edges, huko juu kidogo. Then just align according to the way you drew your eyebrows. Conceal. Yeah, conceal really nicely. As you can see, Liana is also concealing. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's just checking in. Yeah, make sure you conceal really nicely. Yeah, as you can see, it's coming out really nice. Yeah, I like using that shade of the concealer because when I am doing my eyeshadow, it helps me during the transitioning because it's almost orangish. Yeah, so pull it down. At least for me, I like pulling it down. When concealing, I pull it down so that I can use it during also doing the during the eyeshadow. Yeah, I will do that. You have room to correct, my dears. You can correct where you see there's a mistake, or you see something has gone wrong. You correct using your eye pencil and conceal again to have the best outcome. Here, as you can see, it's really coming out nicely. Then we do the other side. So once you're done, get the shade of your skin for the upper side. Yeah, good. And Liana is making funny faces, but yeah, I love it when she's learning from what I do. Yeah. So when you're doing your the upper side of your eyebrows using the shade of your skin, it helps you blend in nicely even when you're doing the foundation. Yeah, then just draw it nicely the way you drew the eye pencil. Nicely, just conceal it nicely, and where there's any mistake you can always correct during drawing your eyebrows. Yeah, it's kind of tough doing my own eyebrows, but yeah, we just at least come through. Yeah, I don't like the sharp edges, the arcs, sorry. I love my eyebrows the way they are shaped naturally. So yeah, where there's a mistake, you can always get your eye pencil and correct. Yeah, as you can see, I have made a mistake somewhere. I am going to correct it later. Yeah, so okay, just draw it nicely. So make sure you finish drawing the upper side really nicely. I'm trying not to fast forward so that you can see really well how to do the eyebrows step by step, so that you cannot get lost. Yeah, and then blend it in. Yeah, very well, so that it can not give you headache when you're doing the foundation. Yes, so continue doing it correctly. Make sure you correct where there is any mistake, like I'm doing. Make sure that it's smooth. Eyebrows are not supposed to be like identical twins, but if you can make them identical, well and good. But if you can't, make them sisters. Yeah, make them look really pretty, and make them look alike. Sorry, yeah. Make them look almost the same. Yes. Keep correcting. Mostly eyebrows will only take like less than 10 minutes if you have gotten used to doing them, like 10 minutes or less, so that you can have like 20 more minutes to do the other part of your makeup. But the eye area will always take a lot of more of your time while doing them, because like doing the foundation is not so much hectic like doing the concealer. So let's do the other side. So after the eyebrows, we are going to do the eyeshadow. Before applying any eyeshadow, make sure that you apply some concealer on the eyelid from the upper side, and that will help your eyeshadow to settle down really well. And then for today's eyeshadow, I'm going to take in some brown, or it looks like orange, for the what do you call it, for the transitioning of the eyeshadow. Yeah, because I want to do something like different for the eyeshadow. So make sure you blend in really well. As you can see, I am tapping in. Yeah, tapping in, not like brushing, but tapping in. You tap in the eyeshadow. Make sure that it blends in really well. Keep on adding as you do. I like doing both sides before I decide to like crease cut the eyelid.
is it called crease cutting or what? Yeah. So make sure you tap in to make sure that the eyeshadow sticks with the concealer really well. Yes, so as you can see, that is how I do it. So let's do it and make sure that we get the best. Oh, sorry, my phone is almost falling down. So yeah, that is what you do. Tap in and make sure it's really coming out really well. So I'm going to take my white creamy illegal pro concealer to put on the, is it to crease cut on the eyelid? I hope it's the right word to use, to crease cut on the eyelid. Sorry, I have people around her, that's why you can see Liana distracted and all that. So I'm crease cutting my eyelid so that I can do something with the eyelid. I don't want to do like the whole is it the whole eyelid, but I just want to do some like little part to do something else. Make sure that you apply it really well. Yeah, and don't go beyond where your eyelid is. When you close your eyes, when you open your eyes, there's a certain area that your eyelid reaches. Make sure you get the concealer to that side, so that to that point, so that you can be able to put in the concealer and the eyeshadow that you want to use on that area. As you can see, sorry, I am doing it really slowly so that you can see and so that you can understand how to go about it. Yes, I have a cold, sorry, that's why my voice is like that, but we do it regardless, you know. So do it on the other eyelid really nicely. So every day I always have different shades that I do and different styles that I do on my eyeshadow area, on my eyeshadow part. So today I'm going to do a little bit purple, I think at almost at the end. Is it at the end or the front? Yeah, I think the front, some little. And I am tapping in where I applied my white, is it white cream, my cream concealer, you know. Sorry, I am supposed to do from the back, but I started from the front, but it's all right, we will correct. So tap in really nicely, and I am using that it's not so fluffy, so that it can be able to tap in really well, because of the I don't know, I'm calling it crease cutting, but I think it's that one. I don't want it to go beyond that area, that's why I'm using that kind of brush, you know, so that my eyeshadow cannot go beyond there, because I want that that kind of effects, that kind of eyeshadow today. There are other times I do like the whole eyelid, you know, but today this is what I want to do. So tap in really well and make sure that it blends in, you know, it blends in, sorry, and do it on the other side of your eyelid. Yeah, I am now going to apply my concealer again from the front, halfway. I'm going to do it halfway, and then I'm going to apply the it's going to be like a shiny brown a shiny brown eyeshadow to bring the glowing effect on the eyes, you know. Because I wanted 2 shades only for today, 3 shades, sorry, for the transform, is it, God, what's the name of that thing? Anyways, for the upper side and the eyelid, half eyelid, you know. So I'm going to do the almost brown, but it's milkish or something, but shiny. Again, my camera is not giving us the correct color of the eyeshadow, but as you can see, I am also using the same brush so that I can have a really good outcome that doesn't go beyond where I applied my concealer. I'm using a more or less fluffy brush, but it's almost like the one I used from the concealer. So yeah, apply on the both eyes and blend in really nicely so that you cannot have a very bad harsh line in between your two eyeshadows. Yeah, good. So now I'm going to apply my eyeliner. Today I don't want to do a wing, so I'm just going to apply a very thin line of my eyeliner to make sure that my eye area is not so dull or is not so, what do we call it, so flat. Yeah, that's the word, so flat. So just applying a little eyeliner to make sure that it comes out really nice. The eye area comes out really nice, and I don't know what Liana is doing at the back, but anyways, they're nice having you. So we do it on both eyes so that then we can be able to see how it's coming out. Yes. We're now going to use some mascara. I am not going to do lashes today because my eyelashes are really okay and they are long. And so we're just going to brush them really nicely and make sure that they pop really well. Yeah, some little mascara, no eyelashes today, just mascara, and that will be it for today's eye area. Yeah. So I'm going to the lower eye, the lower eyelashes. I hope that's the word. I'm going to apply some purple, so that it can like be uniform with the upper side. We're just going to do some little purple, and that will be really nice for the eye area. Yes, just apply a little purple to blend in with the outer side of your eye. Yeah, and that will be really good for the eyes. And now it's time for foundation. I'm going to use ZKL product. I hope you can see it really well. I hope you can see the word. It's called ZKL. So I'm going to use ZKL, my foundation today. And ZKL, guys, is really fine. ZKL gives you a fine outcome, and it's a full coverage foundation. And it's what do you call it, for ZKL is not a waterproof foundation, but it's a full coverage, and it gives you a 24-hour makeup day or anything. I'm looking for the best word I'm getting. ZKL is really nice. One thing I love about ZKL is that when you are blending the foundation, it does not stick so much. It's really light. It's very light and so easy to blend in on your skin. Yeah. So someone is calling. I'm going to decline and then I'll call them later. Yeah. So yeah, ZKL, as I was saying, is that Ezekiel is really nice, so smooth, so light, and so soft. As you can see, even when I'm blending it, it does not give me headache to blend this product. It's really amazing. I love it. And yeah, for the past few days I've been using Ezekiel. It has never disappointed me. Even when I'm doing wedding makeup, it has always served me right. So you can get yourself a really nice Ezekiel color for your skin tone. Yes, and do it really well. Yeah, blend it. Make sure when you're blending it, your beauty blender is a little bit wet. Dip it in water and press it. Make sure that it is a little bit numb. Is it the word? Yeah, numb. And then blend it. Make sure you work on your blending for the foundation so that you can get a really fine end product. All right, yes, blend it properly so that you cannot even touch your neck to avoid looking like you have a really big mask. Yeah, good. So continue blending and put in where you see there is no foundation. Blend it properly and see what you will get. And now it's time to glam this little girl. Yeah, really quick so that we can continue with what we are doing. And now it's time to conceal. So use almost creamy concealer to conceal highlights on your lower eye area, on that part of the nose and the forehead. Yeah, then I normally use that small beauty blender to blend in so that I can touch my lower eye area really well, blend in really nicely, make sure that it blends in so well. Yeah, just you can also use a brush if you have really fine brush, but I love using beauty blenders most of the time because they make my foundation or my concealer come out really nice. Yeah, blending, make sure blending in is always good for better outcome. I now get that shade, I think it's 999 black color for contouring. Yeah, apply where you didn't apply the cream concealer, and then blend in nicely. Make sure they all blend in together with the other concealer. Blend in really well. Blending in helps you get the best outcome of the contouring. We are trying to get that different shape of the face by contouring. So yeah, make sure you blend in really nicely because I believe blending in makes the what the products get in with each other together. So yeah, then I'm adding some little powder at the brighter areas. Yeah, as we go on, and that will make it pop out really well. Yeah, make sure that you do it really nicely where you concealed, where you applied some concealer, you contoured, sorry. Yeah, wow, my god. Yeah, where you contoured. Add some blush and make sure that it's not so bright, and then blend in. I love using my beauty blender or my brush to blend in the blush now. Yeah, but I think using beauty blender makes it blend in also really well. Yeah, that's the best part of blush. It makes your makeup pop out really well. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not fast forwarding so much so that you can see every step really nicely. At times I usually use my hand too to make sure that everything pop out really well. So I'm going to use the Ezekiel powder to set my makeup before I spray. Yeah, use now your shade to complete your look. Oh wow, I'm yawning, sorry. Yeah, set every part that you, mostly where you contoured, make sure that you set really well. Yes, so that you can have the best outcome. Oh my god, this look is really nice. It looks so simple but really nice. And now we're going to use some lipstick. Yeah, I love like lining with a brown eye lip liner or black. That's my choice. You can do what you feel like, but the brown one is really nice. So I'm using a maroon lipstick. Yeah, so that we can have the best lip lip done or what. Anyways, that's what I'm doing for today. Oh my god, it's really amazing. So I love it. It's a matte lipstick. Yeah, you can see it's so nice. And now it's time to spray to set the makeup. I'm using the Stay Matte. Yeah, it's really good. And that's the final look, guys. Remember to subscribe, to like, and also comment, and even share to those who want to learn how to do makeup. Bye bye for now. Bye.